Hi, this is Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about network marketing. And the topic is the old ways of doing network marketing is failing. Alright. Now, this is a very important topic, but I believe before I start, I want to say that this is only my opinion. Alright. So take it with a pinch of salt. And if you think that it is something that you can listen to, then go ahead, or else it's okay with me, no problem. Because what I'm going to say is a bit controversial, especially for those people who are still doing the traditional way of network marketing. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, network marketing is just like any other business outside there. Time has changed, all right? Technology has changed. The way of doing things have changed as well. And as you know, if you have to be competitive, if you want to survive in any sort of business, you cannot be doing the old ways of doing things, okay? So here is the same with network marketing as well. All right, you got to change, or else you'll be outdated, all right? So what I'm going to talk about here, some of the things that are controversial and some of the things that are no longer working very well. It may still work for some people, but then it will not work as well today. And there are many other avenues that we can use to do network marketing. Okay, so let's have a look. The first thing is, the traditional way of doing network marketing is, when you sign up, your leader will tell you, okay, sit down, make a list of 100 or 200 names of the people that you know. That is the old way of doing network marketing, which is still relevant, I would say, all right? But believe me, there are three main problems there. When you make a list of people, number one, all right, these are the people who know you very well. Okay, they know you very well, and they know that you've failed many times before. And when you approach these people, you know what they will tell you? Well, why not you try it first? And then after that, when you have success, then come and see me, because they know you too well and they know that you failed many times before, okay? Number two, the people on your list are the people that you know, all right? And for goodness sake, most of them do not know anything about business, all right? Now, network marketing is a business, so you need people who have business mindset to become successful. So that is the second problem. The third problem is when they run out of the names there, maybe the 100 or 200 names there, then you know what happened? Well, I don't think I can do anymore because I don't have any more prospects to talk to. Alright, that is the traditional way. But you know that, outside there today, especially with using the internet and using social media, there are billions of prospects outside there. Even Facebook has got about 2.2 billion people today, alright, members there. Of course, you can approach them, and these are all prospects. Okay, you will never run out of prospect. The only thing is that you're going to learn how to use attraction marketing to attract the people, to follow you. Okay, so that is important. The first thing is that, using prospect lists still work, no doubt. But then, why do you limit yourself to just 100, 200 names when you have got billions of people outside there that you can pick and choose who you're going to talk to? All right, the only thing you're going to learn how to do it properly. Okay, so that is the first problem as far as prospecting is concerned. The second problem is regarding invitation. The traditional way of invitation is what? Phone call, or meeting face to face. Would you like to attend this, opportunity meeting and so on? Today, if you use that, people will run away because everybody is so fearful about network marketing. Because I don't blame people. There is a lot of misconception outside there and a lot of scam as well. So the invitation today must be totally different from what was done previously. Today, you can use a lot of ways to do invitation, especially using the internet, through social media, to softwares and so on. So the invitation process as well has to change. If you're still doing the invitation ways, the old ways, then you're outdated. Okay? Now, number three is regarding presentation. Now, presentation, the previous old way was to talk about company, to talk about products and so on, right? They focus a lot about the company, a lot about the products. But you believe that, in order for people to listen to you, they must first of all understand the benefit of network marketing. If you cannot show them the benefit of network marketing, they will not listen to you about your company or your product, that's for sure. Alright, so your presentation is too much focused on the company and product. Here, you have to do a presentation not on features. Alright, not on features, because when you talk about company, you talk about product, it's a lot of people talking about features, alright? Whereas people are interested in benefits. All right, people are interested in benefits. What's in it for me? All right, so basically, you have to change the way you do presentation as well. All right, and well, put this way, a lot of people are still doing the traditional way, like a salesman. Like a salesman, presentation is like a salesman. You talk about features, talk about benefits, and so on. Whereas, you got to change the way of doing things today. You got to talk about the psychological aspect of what they fear, what are they looking for, what are they desire, and so on. That is what is more important rather than feature and benefit. I'm sure you heard the saying, facts tell, but stories sell. All right, so the way of doing presentation as well must change. Are you with me? Okay, that's the third thing. Number 4, previously people talk about quantity rather than quality. Okay, they want to talk to a lot of people. Well, then, to tell the truth, when you talk to a lot of people, you're also wasting a lot of time. I would rather talk to the right people than talking to a lot of people. So quantity is not a good criteria to look for. It should be quality of people, and the only thing you can do to talk to quality of people is to sort them out. Okay, you got to sort them out. So there are many ways to sort people out through, to quiz, all right, to your website and so on. So basically, quantity is not as important as the quality. All right, what we want is quality. After all, in network marketing, you and I know we need a few good people. That's all. All right, so you got to look for a few good people. All right, and you don't have to have a lot of quantity, because talking to a lot of people is going to be a lot of waste of time, because you and I know a lot of people outside there are not appropriate for network marketing. They got the wrong mindset, the wrong attitude, and so on. All right, they got the wrong mindset, wrong attitude. Okay, now number 5. This is important. All right, I remember during the old days when I was doing network marketing, I used to carry a demo bag. Go to friend's house or knock at friend's house and go in and do a product demo. Well, those ways of doing things are traditional now. All right, can you imagine or not, if you carry a demo bag, you go to a professional person's house or a businessman's house, and you start doing the product demo. What is the first impression? They'll be thinking, my goodness, am I supposed to be doing this as well when I join you? You are giving them a negative perception about your business. All right? So product demo and so on is good. I'm not saying it's no good. It is a good leadership training, right? But you cannot be doing it now. All right? You cannot be doing that anymore. People don't want to see, product demo, because you are telling the lawyer or the doctor, well, you have to do this as well. They tell you, this is not my cup of tea, all right? So basically, those product demos and so on, I don't think it works anymore. It will be a deterrent for people to join you, all right? People are scared of that. No wonder people, when you hear network marketing, they get scared. Like a direct salesperson, you go to door, knock at people's door, open up the door, and then go into a house and start taking out the thing and doing product demo and so on. Okay? Now, number 6. All right? This applies to me as well. Previously, when I want to build a business overseas, all right, what I have to do is that fly overseas. I got to gather the name first of people that knows people in overseas, all right? So I go over there, I spend time to travel there, to stay there, and then also to do a meeting there and so on. I tell you, that is a lot of time wasted and a lot of money wasted, because most of the people who are not serious there, they are wasting your time. So today, traveling and so on, I know of somebody who go there 3 months, 6 months, stay there, to do the business. They don't have to take care of the family anymore. What the hell is that, It's ridiculous. So today, you got to use technology. All right, there are webinar platform, especially like Zoom, You can do a presentation through Zoom. You can even do training through Zoom. And when you find a group of good leaders there, then of course, you can fly there. That's for sure, right? But don't fly there and waste your time, before you know they are committed. Okay? So use the internet, use Zoom and so on, or even use Skype for that matter, to chit-chat with them. And once you find out that they have got some good leaders there, then it's time for you to fly there, then go ahead. All right? I'm not saying you don't have to go overseas. You do have to, but come on, you got to, sort them out first before you travel, okay? Now, number 7, push marketing versus attraction marketing. The old ways of doing network marketing is still using the push marketing. Come on, this product is so good, the company is so good, please join me, And basically, people are scared of push marketing anymore. As the saying goes, people like to buy, okay, but they don't like to be sold. That means they want to make their own decision, all right? Now, you cannot push people to join you, no more. Because you can push people, you force them to join you, they are not going to move, that's for sure. All right, it's better to attract them. You attract them by being who you are, okay? Being an expert, being somebody who helps people, be an authority and so on. And people are attracted to you. When they're attracted to you, you don't have to chase after them. They come for you, to look for you. Are you with me? So today, if you use push marketing, you are still using the traditional way. All right? You got to use attraction marketing today. Attract people to you by who you are, by the quality, the value you give to people, and so that's very important. All right? So that is number 7. Number 8 now. This is also important. Previously, it was the me generation. Okay? If you notice, the me generation is over now. Now we are in the we generation. In the me generation, you know what happened? The way they do network marketing is like this. Look at me. I'm successful. Look at the house I live in. Look at my car. All right? This is me, about me. All right? Look at my success. Well, today people don't care about what success you have. All right? Because today in the we generation, it's about collaboration. It's about teamwork. Let's work together and make our dreams come true. It's more like that. Not, oh, look at me, I'm the great one, I'm successful, look at my car, look at my house. Well, it's no more. That was the traditional way of doing network marketing. That was during the me generation. Today, it's no more me. It's about we. We are in the we generation today. So you got to talk about, teamwork, collaboration. Let's help each other and let's do things together to make this a better place to live in, a better society, and so people are very concerned about we now. Okay, now that is number 8. Number 9, pay plan as well. The compensation plan. The previous compensation plan, the traditional compensation plan, is a top-heavy compensation plan. What do you mean by top-heavy? That means the company pays the top people or the heavy hitter very, very well. When they pay the top people very well, the heavy hitter very well, that means, there is not much money left to pay the majority of the people there. Okay? So when you pay majority to the top people, then the rest of the distributor are getting breadcrumbs. That's about it. Alright? That is what the company wants, because they want to pay a few top people a lot of money so that these people can flash their check and show that, you see, the company is paying so well. But the truth is that, I'm an accountant by profession, okay? When the company pays out a certain sum of money, all right, it has to pay that sum of money. How it is divided, that is what's important. If, let's say the company paid 10 million, right? The company pays out 10 million, okay? This is only an example, 10 million. And, 7 million goes to the top hitter. And that, maybe top hitter consists about 15, 20 people, that's all. Alright, and the rest consists of hundreds of thousands of people or millions of people who are sharing the balance there. So, of course, those few people who are on the top there, the heavy hitter, they have big checks to flash out. And it's good for the company because the company wants them to be able to tell other people, well, see, the company is so generous, they're paying so much money. Alright, but at the end of the day, those are what we call top-heavy plan. What we want is a fair plan whereby everybody gets paid equally according to the effort that they put in, not how early they come in or when they're on top. Alright, so that is what the traditional way of doing network marketing, the plans are. Okay, now the other thing that is important, I believe, is the attrition rate. Now, most companies today, the attrition rate is very high. What is attrition rate? That means dropout rate, dropout rate. Okay, let's say 100 people come in within 18 months. Alright, 90% attrition rate, that means only 10 left. It's just like when you have a tree with a lot of leaves, Okay, after 18 months, all the leaves drop down. There are only a few leaves left. Are you with me? So attrition rate is very high for a lot of companies because that is how the plan is structured, whereby, a lot of people are not going to survive. So when people drop out, well, what happened to the top people? The income keep on reducing as well, because when the people at the bottom fizzle out, they are also going to suffer. That is the reason why in certain plan, the heavy hitter won't last in a company, won't stay in company for more than 6 years. Alright, they won't stay there for more than 6 years because by that time, it's time for them to move to a new company because the income will have dropped tremendously. Okay, because that is top heavy plan. That's why the attrition rate is very high. Okay, now as I said again, this is only my opinion, all right? So please take it with a pinch of salt. And I believe that, you know, I've been in network marketing for many years, and I have educated myself, and I know something about it, all right? So I'm just sharing my opinion with you. And what you are today is what you thought and did previously. Is that true? What you are today is what you thought and what you did previously. So what you want to become, or who you want to become, or what you want to have, is from now onwards. That's the good news. You can start from today to change and become a better person and do things differently to have a different result. As the saying goes, you know, definition of insanity is doing the same thing year in and year out and expecting a different result. We have to change, my friend. Time has changed, so we have to change as well. Okay, so let me summarize for you what I have mentioned today. The old ways of network marketing is failing. Number one, making a prospect list. All right. Number two, invitation, presentation based on company and products. Number four, quantity versus quality. Number five, product demo, all right, going out and doing product demo. Number six, traveling everywhere, you know, all right, which is a waste of time and money. Number seven, push marketing versus attraction marketing. Number eight, the me generation versus the we generation. Today, we are in the we generation, okay? Now, pay plan, well, a lot of pay plan outside there are top heavy, whereby the top people, heavy hitters, are earning a lot of money, which cost the other people at the bottom there to earn less money. So that leads to the number 10 point, where attrition rate is very high. When people don't earn money, they will quit. All right, so the attrition rate is very high. Just like you got a pail of water, you know, you keep pouring water, but at the bottom of the pail there are a lot of holes there, you know. So, you know, you keep pouring water, but it's always leaking. So attrition rate is very high. Okay, and do you know that some attrition rate are as high as 90%? That's very sad. Okay, so I hope you learned something here, and please feel free to like, to comment, to share if you like what you hear and see, and also please subscribe to my channel if you are in YouTube, all right, and so that you can be updated with what I do with the video that I'm doing every week. Okay, so tomorrow is Sunday. I wish you a nice weekend. I will see you again on Monday. Okay, so this is Richard Quek here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.